Guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Nicki Minaj's producer and artist, Taint-K01 on Instagram, that's his Instagram name, said on Instagram, "Happy 1-year anniversary, do we have a problem? Changed a lot of lives. Wait till you see what's next," okay? Now, if you're wondering what's his involvement in regards to Nicki Minaj and his music career, he has produced and written on Fractions by Nicki Minaj, one of my favorite songs, Mr. Right Now by 21 Average and Champagne Thickums. Recently, he also has a credit on Virgo Groove by Queen Bee. Okay, so, he is a writer and producer, and so he has worked with some of the biggest artists. That's probably why the negative articles are coming out. He should have kept that, to himself, because we know how the industry likes to sabotage Nicki Minaj. They're waiting for her to release. They're waiting so they can see what she has up her sleeve and try to fudge her numbers, okay? They're waiting for the queen to come back. That's why female rap is dead now. Now, all I want for the 15th thing, because some people ask me what would I like to see in the 15th thing. I think I want to see more pop rap Nicki, like the Pink Print, okay? Like R&B pop rap Nicki, where she had the Queen Bee, the Chris Breezy the Colorist collaborations, the Rmanï collaborations. We need more of that, okay? And then I also feel like she needs at least one song where she just really dissing the girls. We need another Roman Revenge, Stupid Hoe, because these chicks are playing in her face. And that's why I said she needs a bow down record. She needs at least one bow down record. Okay, where she just dragging these bitches. And I also would like to see more performances on TV. Like, how like the other rappers, they go to certain award shows and perform. I think that, she should perform at the Billboard Awards and at the MTV Awards more regularly. Okay, and the EMAs. Not the Scammies or the EBT Awards. They don't deserve your time, but the other award shows that always show you love, like the EMAs, the AMAs, the VMAs, you should definitely, go to those award shows and perform. Scratch Off, she's just so desperate at this point. I really feel bad for her at this point. It was revealed that Scratch Off, the side chick, has 21 Average's real name on the back of her ear. Okay? And 21 Average is married because he's not a U.S. citizen. So he married his baby mama, which is public information. Everybody know 21 Average is married. I mean, you was just selling your fish market panties and now you getting tattoos and you the side chick? I mean, goodness gracious. And I told you, this is why she was taking shots at Icespxce, because, she was under 21 Average's pictures. Remember, we discussed that last week. Now, with that being said, 21 Average has publicly came out and denied dating Scratch Off.
Been hot for a long time. I don't do all the antics and shit. I don't got a celebrity girlfriend. I'm not finna be out everywhere. I'm not dropping music every other week. I'm not going on live talking about every other week.
He publicly denied having a celebrity girlfriend, even though, he might not count Scratch Off as a celebrity since she definitely is like a D-lister. But with that being said, he has not even claimed you, but because he pays your bills, you want to be the side chick, okay? And it's kind of sad, but at the end of the day, we know that Scratch Off, the side chick, is not the brightest. This is the same dummy who said that she was Nicki Minaj's rival. And she's also the same person that put out 3 songs back to back and they all flopped, okay? So she's not the brightest person. But 21 Average can't really officially dump Scratch Off because she got information on him. She can run and snitch and say that he is not really married to his baby mama. And he is just using her for her U.S. citizenship. Scratch Off can easily do that. So he can't really, dump her completely. Glowfish and 11 Faces Yesterday 2 is now eligible for 2 times platinum in the U.S. for selling over 2 million units. So congratulations to them. Allegedly, Glorilla, she wants to work with Cardi B again, and she might want to open up for Cardi B on tour. Okay, how would you guys like that? Because allegedly, Cardi B is planning on going on tour. I don't know how she gonna compete with Rihanna, Taylor the Icon, and Queen B. Okay, I don't know how she gonna compete with them, but good luck. And also, D0JA Cat is planning on doing a tour. And I'd rather see D0JA Cat than Cardi B anytime. Okay, so with that being said, good luck to Cardi B's tour, but you got a lot of competition. D0JA Cat slightly shades rappers, okay? So she did an interview with Rmanï magazine, and she said, on winning awards, I think it can become very toxic to focus on stuff like that. And the last thing I want to do is forget about the music, okay? So a lot of people felt like she was throwing shade at rappers who talk about, their accolades. Because, D0JA Cat, she never posts anything about her accolades or when she goes number one or when she breaks a record. And the fact that she used toxic, she made it seem like if you do talk about that, it's a bad thing. I think she could have worded it a little bit differently. I would have said, it's not something that I focus on. Because I'm like that too. I don't really like to brag about certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the reason why that I do what I do. But D0JA Cat, she is very humble. And the other rappers, female and male rappers, do brag about their stats. She's like one of the few artists that don't. So, I don't think it's necessarily toxic if you talk about your accolades or if you focus on that, because the record labels focus on it all the time. If you hot, they give you a push. And if you not, you gonna get shelved. The labels care about the accolades and awards more than the artists because they be buying them, allegedly. And I'm not talking about in regards to D0JA. I'm just saying in general, some people get bought awards. So if it didn't mean anything, why do you guys all rush to go to the scammies? 80% of artists seek validation from the scammies. But I do feel like D0JA Cat is humble. Moving on to Rmanï, she gets dragged for going to the Roc Nation brunch that happened. I didn't see any A-listers really there except for Melfäce and Queen B. It was a lot of D and F listers. No shade. They must have went to the Clive Davis one. But anyway, a person tweeted, no offense, but how is she still getting invited to these events? Like, she has 2 songs. Get her off my screen. 'Cause I'm her baby. It's simple. Now she's quoting, Megan's song Her. But that's not the real reason why she's there. The reason why Rmanï goes to the Roc Nation brunch is because her management company got bought by Roc Nation and she is under Roc Nation. That's the real reason why she's there. No shade to Rmanï. And I have no issue with her going to these different parties and events. First, Rmanï looked absolutely amazing. Let's talk about that. The titties were sitting. Okay? I didn't know her titties were that big. Maybe it was just the, shirt or dress she was wearing. But anyway, and then on top of that, I think it's a good idea for her to build connections and, socialize with other people in the industry. Maybe somebody at the Roc Nation brunch can help her get out of her sucky contract with RCA the Colorist, because it's been 5 years and no album. So maybe, just maybe she can talk to the right people. I would have went right up to Melfäce and said, listen, I need your help. I mean, I'm on your management company, Roc Nation, and you only helping Megan Thee Stallion. Help other people on your management company. You only focus on Megan, but what about the other 30 people that signed to you? Moving on to Queen Bee and Adele. They both can break records tonight, okay, at the Scammies. If Adele wins for Easy on Me, Song of the Year, she become the first songwriter to win in the category 3 times. If Queen Bee wins 4 awards, she will become the most awarded artist in Grammy history. Okay? I think Melfäce or Kanye have that title right now. And they don't deserve it, in my opinion. So I definitely want Queen Bee to win at least 4. Let me know if you guys think that Queen Bee or Adele will be making Grammy history. Chloe got clowned for her Aaliyah tribute she did honoring Missy Elliott. The problem with Chloe is she can't sing like Aaliyah type songs because her voice is too powerful. It's not going to sound right. It sounds like an opera. Okay, it sounds like a gospel choir. She can't do songs like that, and she knows that. You know, even when she tries to go low, she still has those gospel runs. You know, she sang 1 in a Million. They should have gave that to somebody else. No shade. Maybe Sierra. Because, you know, Chloe's voice is just too powerful. She needs to do a gospel tribute. And then last and semi-least, because I'm not a huge fan, Icespxce. She was at the Rock Nation brunch, and allegedly Melfäce wants Icespxce to sign with Rock Nation. Would you guys be here for that? I think some of you guys would. I mean, look what he did for Megan. Maybe he can help Icespxce, okay? You know, she did get that Ivy Park deal, okay? Melfäce got his eye on Icespxce, okay? So let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Check out my Patreon. Got some new videos on there. And I will see you guys in the next video.